Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm mtbirchfield, and today I'm coming at you with a PokeMMO money-making method. I had somebody actually request this recently and ask if I could give a couple of my best money-making methods and what's the easiest. And I've also got some that I don't actually do, but that I think are very beneficial to helping you get money in PokeMMO. So let's go ahead and get started. It's just going to be really quick, really short, and to the point. The first thing that I got on the list is gym rebattles, which is my number one moneymaker. You need to have a team of at least 5 level 100 Pokemon for the most money. You're going to make roughly about 70k per region, and it usually takes about an hour to complete a region. You can do it a little faster if you are really good at battling and if you can move around the map quickly. The second thing is the Battle Frontier. This requires, once again, a good team and a little bit more skill to do than the gym rebattles. It allows you to gain battle points that you can use to purchase battle items, such as a Life Orb, Choice Scarf, things like that. Then you can turn around and you can sell those on the Grand Exchange, and they usually go for about 240k a piece. So if you can farm up enough to get one within an hour, it's about 240k per hour, but this requires a ton of skill, and you have to be able to battle effectively. The Elite Four is the third one. If you can battle the Elite Four, it gives about 100k per hour, but it also requires a lot of skill, just kind of like with the Battle Frontier. Also, it's kind of just like gym rebattles. I forgot to mention earlier that gym rebattles are doubles battles, so I can't remember if the Elite Four is doubles battles. I'm pretty sure it is, but it does require a lot more skill than the regular gym battles, and it is pretty difficult. Plus, if you lose, you don't get the money. You have to start over. What are we up to now? This is 4 is berry farming. Now, I'll be honest, I've never done berry farming, but I have a lot of friends that have and do to this day. It garners about 60k for every 15 minutes. What I'm going to do is, since I don't personally know how to do berry farming very well, I'm going to link down in the description a detailed guide from the PokeMMO forums on how to do berry farming. And if you want to go down there and click on that, you can. It'll teach you how to do it, what you need, and all that good stuff. Then the last one, and I don't really recommend doing this because it's kind of cheap and it undermines the purpose of this, and it's almost pay to win in a sense, but you can actually go down, if you'll look down here at the gift shop, and you can purchase reward points. See, I have 450 right here. With those reward points, you can buy ocarinas, and ocarinas are about 200 reward points a piece. I don't think it's that much, but you can buy these ocarinas, and if I'm not mistaken, they sell for about, here, we'll look real quick. I can't remember specifically. It's Pokedex. I can't remember specifically. Ocarina. Let's see the lowest price. Yeah, see, lowest price, 395,000. They sell, usually over the course of a week. They're not probably going to sell immediately unless you sell them for pretty cheap, but that's about 395k at the least right now. And to me, that's kind of a cheap way to play, and that's dirty, but I mean, I've seen people do it, and I've seen people who don't want to farm and don't want to grind, just go ahead and drop 15 bucks and buy all that money, basically. Of all these, gym rebattles is my own personal favorite. It requires just pretty much a decent team. You've got to know how to do doubles battles pretty well, but if you know how to battle, you can handle yourself. And you can do it while you're playing a game, while you're watching YouTube. But this is the thing. Choose whatever works best for you. Remember, PokeMMO is just that. It's an MMO. It's meant to be grindy by nature and to take time. Money's not just going to fall into your lap. If you want to have a competitive team, if you want to farm up a good bit of money on PokeMMO, you're going to have to work for it, unless you're going to spend the money on those items. But, I mean, if you're going to be pay to win, you're really not that invested in the game, in my opinion. I think the people who grind it out are a little bit more invested. But guys, that's it for today. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments section. It's pretty straightforward, not very difficult to do, and I think everybody can do it. So go out there, grind you some money, get after it, and build your competitive team. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.